by Rumi. And do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better than the one to come?
What I hate about the pandemic, this mask. This mask represented social isolation. It represented not being able to see someone smile and everything that came to mean. I hated this mask a lot.
The most difficult time in this pandemic has been not being able to spend time with my sister and brother-in-law. Both are going through chemo and radiation. You can't sit with them. You can't take them out for lunch afterwards. Times like this, it's pretty tough.
Well, though some aspects of the pandemic were really hard to take, and the uncertainty and all of that, there were things about it that I actually enjoyed. I think I liked the solitude. I liked the less complicated life and the quiet streets and the less crowded stores, more time at home, and there's something to be said for a less complicated life.
scary watching the CDC and WHO and all the experts in the world not knowing what to do next or how to approach it for months and months and months, missing family and friends and yet valuing alone time. Now that it's happened, what could happen next?
During this pandemic, one of the things I missed most was hearing live music. It's been quiet in the clubs, the concert halls, auditoriums for well over a year. My friends and I refrained from playing in this studio for many, many months. But that's all about to change.
There's a lot I could say about the pandemic, but what really surprised me was how much I used and enjoyed Zooming, which I'd never heard of before. I Zoomed with family, I Zoomed with friends a lot, I Zoomed with OLLI classes, and most fun of all, I Zoomed with my ukulele group once a week.
My family and I left Florida on March 19th, 2020, and drove 23 hours up an almost traffic-free I-95. It felt like a scene out of the Twilight Zone. 16 months later, we may think we're done with COVID, but that doesn't mean COVID is done with us.
The pandemic, it's over. I'm over it. I don't even want to talk about it. Let me tell you how I'm so over it. I don't watch the news anymore. I don't wear a mask anymore. I don't have Amazon Prime outside my house every day. Cut.
Even though we are clearly going in the right direction, it isn't over yet. It isn't over yet.